I'm Don Moore. I'm a professor here at the Haas School of Business.
I'm Aditya Kotak. I'm a Cal class of 2020 alum in statistics.
You are going to see a lot of results from polls, political polls, collected between now and the election in November. We were interested in the accuracy of polling results, and so we did this study back in 2020.
The question we sought to ask was, how often is the true election result falling within the 95% confidence interval that these polls usually publish when they include a margin of error? So what we did is we looked through over 6,000 different polls that were published in the past several election cycles and did an analysis to see how many times did the poll's margin of error actually include the final election outcome. And what we found was that just the weeks prior to an election, a 95% confidence interval really only captured the true election outcome 60% of the time.
For a poll to be accurate, its 95% confidence interval should include the truth 95% of the time. Because that confidence interval reflects the uncertainty around a poll's results that come from sampling just a subset of the larger voting population. Now, our results suggest in order to capture the actual election result 95% of the time, a poll taken a week before the election would have to double its margin of error. So when you see a poll result that indicates it's accurate to plus or minus 3 percentage points, which is standard for a poll taken with approximately 800 likely voters, you would need to grow that for a poll taken the week before the election to at least 6 percentage points above or below the forecast result. And the further you go ahead of the election, the wider you'd have to make that confidence interval, such that it includes the actual election result 95% of the time.
So if you're looking at a poll and asking yourself, how confident should you be? Well, as we know, a week is an eternity in politics. And more often than not, you should stay skeptical when looking at those poll results.